Hey guys, so welcome back to the channel. Today I have the BassJaxx Sound Top wireless table speakers. So you can find this at Five Below. Believe it or not, it's a Five Below product. Unfortunately, it's not $5, it's not $10, it's not $15, it's not even $20. It's $25 for this thing. Now I can't tell you if it's worth it or not, but we're going to open it together and we're going to let you know exactly how I feel about the speaker and if you should pick one up before they sell out. So like always in these videos, I'll have timestamps for you guys. You can see exactly where you want to start the video, where you want to stop it. I figure I'll just unbox it. Got my little bone knife right here. Let's see. Oh, actually put it this way. There we go. Cut right open real easily. This is what comes inside the box. Oh, the kitty's gonna be in the way. Put this away, I want to stab her. All right. Knife. This is actually a lot smaller than what I thought it was going to be, to be honest with you. This box is really big for something this small to come out. So this is the product right here. As you can see, look. All right, kitty. So this is the product right here. This is the entire speaker, as you can see. She has really turned that thing up. Right here we have the micro USB, and of course we have the power button on and off. Very simple, very simplistic. There aren't any other buttons on this, believe it or not. And right here, this is where the 3 table legs are actually going to go inside the product. So, excuse me, kitty. Can I get inside of here? All right, come here. Let me get inside. Let me get inside. All right. Little butthole. All right, so I got everything that came inside of it. I want to let Luna go ahead and play inside her box. Have fun, cat. Actually, you know what? Since you're here, let's go ahead and just put this back on top. There we go. There we go. All right, so here's the product right here in all its glory. You know, it does come with the micro USB, as you can see right here. And of course the instructions themselves, and it's like these felt tips that go into the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and just open up this manual for you guys so you can see it. Let's put it the right way. There we go. Here's the manual. I'm going to do a little side view right here. For those guys that bought this and may not have the instructions, do apologize for the angle. I'm actually looking at this backwards. It's great. She ran out. Thank God. All right, so she's out of here. Okay. Let me go ahead and put this together for you. Put this to the side. All right, let's see. So we flip this over. Looks like the felt tips that I showed you guys to go on the bottom of these legs right here. I'm gonna go ahead and, is this? No way that just fits right in. That's weird. It's supposed to have screws. This looks like it's damn, oh, okay. So it's screw into the holes in here. And it looks very uneven. This is very uneven. I don't know what they were thinking with this. Get it in here. All right, so look, it's 3 holes in the bottom. This thing isn't even twisted. All right, so I'll come back to this. I'm gonna go ahead and put it together, and then I'll show you how to sync it. This is gonna be a real pain, to be honest with you. All right, guys, so basically this is how the table is going to look. Now, I'm gonna show you this right here real fast. The legs are on an angle, as you can see, just like in the picture, they're on an angle. So you have to actually angle these in properly until it fits in a groove, and then you can twist it in. It took me a little longer to do it. Actually, once I got the first one, the rest was actually pretty easy, but to be honest with you, I didn't want to have to actually show that on video. It was a real pain to do initially. But anywho, here's the on button right here. All right, that's good, good sign. It's automatically in sync mode. Let me see if there's any lights or anything. Yep. So it's a little blinking light right here. So you guys can see that. Yep, right here to show that it's in pair mode. All we got to do is go to Bluetooth. We'll do that right now for you guys. Right here in the phone. A lot of Bluetooths. BT speaker TBL. There you go. And that is how you sync it. So with that being said, let's go over to the last section, which is going to be, well, second to last section. Gotta ask you if it's worthwhile. How good does the music actually sound in this bad boy? Alrighty, so in terms of music, I'm gonna go ahead and play something for you that is, of course, YouTube friendly, like always. Let's play Warzone. All right, don't sound too bad so far. Okay. So far, it has some decent bass in it. I'll give it that. Hold on, put this headset back on my head. I'm talking to you in a headset that I just purchased, so the sound sounds a little bit differently. It's because I'm in my computer room right now. But anywho, there she goes, picking the box again, just ruining the video. Cats are cats. That's how it sounds with that particular song. The bass is actually pretty strong on this, which is very surprising. It was actually very, very crystal clear, in my opinion, on how it sounds. And believe it or not, so far, I would say that this table actually sounds better than this guy over here, if you remember this Five Below product right here. So, sounds pretty good so far. But both decent products in terms of, you know, aesthetic. Now, I've actually planned on using this table for obvious things to put on it, like my little electronics and stuff like that. But it also doubles down into Bluetooth, so that's a good thing. It's one of the reasons why I purchased it in the first place. But let me play another song so you guys can get an idea of how it sounds with actual lyrics. Another, again, YouTube friendly music. Okay, it's pretty clear. Okay, doesn't sound too bad at all. So let me just kind of give you my assessment about how I feel about this particular product. Now, if we're being completely honest here, sound quality is pretty decent. It's on par with what you usually get for BassJaxx, so you're not going to get the highest quality of music on something like this. But I do like the fact that they're making different type of concept devices. Not device, yeah, well, device, it's considered a device. I like the concept devices of having different types of aesthetics, including Bluetooth in it. I never thought I would see a Bluetooth round table. Now, I've seen Bluetooth fireplaces amongst other things, but this isn't something that I would normally buy. But for the price tag, $25, I would say this is definitely be worth $15. I think it's because of the aesthetic of it being a table is the reason why they combined a speaker price, which this would probably be $15 by itself. And because it could be used as a table, they added a $10 price in that 5 Beyond section. I personally like it. I think it's pretty good. Lately, a lot of the products that I've been using around the house have been Five Below products on purpose, just to see how they compare to the high-end stuff that I have. So my speakers on my PC are Five Below right now. The mats, a couple things around the area is Five Below. Like, I like their products a lot. I even did some reviews on some of their more recent headphones, and you know, they've been getting better over time. Of course, they're not making the products, they're just probably getting it through wholesale and they sell it for whatever profit they make it from. So this is how you get this. Sound is pretty good. Quality of sound sounds pretty good. Obviously, highs, mids, it's not really balanced in my opinion. It's just more so depending on what you have playing in the background. And depending if you have an equalizer on, kind of be aware of that. That will change the sound in this. So if you have a heavy bass equalizer, I don't know how well this is going to do, because even though it has bass and I felt it in my feet rumbling, it doesn't change the fact that, you know, it's not a high-end speaker. These aren't Bose, these aren't I'm about to say ALJs, JBLs or anything like that. So just, you know, temper your expectations. But I do think this sounds pretty good. It looks pretty good. This isn't something you're bringing to parties and stuff with you. It's like a conversation piece that you, I don't know, put it in your living room somewhere on the side of a couch, put it inside your bedroom somewhere on the edge of your bed. It really depends. I like these a lot. Now, I've even considered, if I didn't have actual real dressers and night tables and nightstands, I would definitely put something like this on the side of my bed and then have my phone, my wireless charging kit on top of it so that I could just charge my iPhone and the headphones and everything else and like the watch. I think it's pretty cool. Worth 25? Yes, only because furniture is very expensive. If you look around, listen, people sell furniture for thousands of dollars and it's a basic couch. This is 25. You don't really find nightstands or just a stand for $25 that has a full Bluetooth 360 speaker inside of it. Sounds pretty, not 360, but you know what I mean. The circumference or the, I forget the word. I'm not in school anymore, but I like the speaker, put it that way. Anyway, like and subscribe, guys. Let me know what you think. Didn't need to make this a super long video. It's pretty cool. The problem is whether you could actually find it. Most of the neighborhoods, uppity neighborhoods I found this in, not so much areas in Philadelphia. It really give and take about which store is popular. So just keep that in mind.